Hey, what is up guys, it's Phone Takeover here with another video, and in this one guys I'm going to be comparing iPhone 10 running iOS 11.1.2 to iPhone 5s running iOS 9. So stay tuned.
Alright guys, so to start up I'm just gonna turn off both devices. And the slide to power off appeared first on the iPhone 10. Maybe it's an iOS 11 thing. And now to power up both devices. It's not really responding. Alright. So just to speak about specs here, this phone has a hexa-core processor, A11 Bionic chip, with 3 GB of RAM, whereas this has an A7 chip and 1 GB of RAM. The chip is clocked at 1.3 GHz, whereas this is clocked at 2 GHz prox. So let's just set things up and let's go. So guys, first up, I'm gonna enter Geekbench on both devices to show you the specs. So this is running iOS 9.3.1, whereas this is running iOS 11.1.2, the latest. And as you can see, this has 1 GB of RAM, and this has about 3 GB there. So let's just run a processor benchmark, and I'm gonna skip through. And here you have it, guys. So iPhone 10 has 4 times the multi-core score of the iPhone 5s on iOS 9, and about 4 times the single-core score as well. So a big difference there when it comes to the scores. So let's see how this will have an impact on apps. Alright guys, so first up, mail on both devices. And I'd say it was exactly the same. iOS 9, iOS 11. Taking into consideration that this phone was released on iOS 7, so this is like, in this case, it's a 2-year-old device if it's iOS 9. So, and this is the flagship, so yeah, I'm testing it on its main OS. So yeah, it should perform better. Weather, and a tiny bit faster on the iPhone 10. Clock, about the same. Maps on both devices, and about the same. Let's go for App Store. And yeah, maybe the iPhone 10 was faster first, loading the search bar there, and next up notes. I think it's exactly the same. Reminders. Yeah, probably iPhone 10 was faster. Stocks. Tiny bit faster on the iPhone 10. Just open the control center there on both devices. There was some lag on the iPhone 5s, I think. No, maybe only first time. Alright, so next up, iTunes Store. iPhone 10 was a bit faster. Next up, health. About the same. iPhone 10 again was a millisecond faster or so. Compass, not that much of a difference, but iPhone 10 was faster. Wallet on both, and yeah, iPhone 10 as well. So there was no home kit. So next up, I'm gonna run some game. Let's go for Clash of Clans. And Clash of Clans is still not optimized for the iPhone 10 screen. And here comes the other phone. And next up, Discord. Okay, when it comes to third-party apps, iPhone 10 is faster, definitely. Next up, Mario Run. Let's see which one loads Mario faster. Yeah, okay, iPhone 10. Really, if it's iPhone 5s, I would be disappointed. To be honest, I mean, this phone, Apple claims that this phone is like the best of the best, so can't really beat the iPhone 5s features and third-party apps. Alright, okay, so there's a big difference there. Okay, so good to see that. It rests me a bit. I mean, you're paying $1,000 for this device. But yeah, of course, differences here are that this phone has an entire screen bezel-less display, amazing 2K display, where this has only a, you know, Retina display, and yeah, really small form factor, and yeah, a lot of stuff. 3D touch on this device where this doesn't have it. Okay, and yeah, you can see the difference there. Amazing speed on the iPhone 10, blazing fast. Yeah. So yeah, definitely I'll upgrade when it comes to speed, and that's one of the things that I don't think, guys, that you will really care about the difference now if you're comparing iOS 9 to iOS 11. I mean, they're almost the same. When it comes to the third-party apps, this is definitely the better device here, and you're getting the latest OS as well as you're getting a lot of features like 3D touch, for example. Just had to do it, and yeah, I'm gonna launch the app after the iPhone 5s, and still it was faster on the iPhone 10. Definitely a beast. iPhone 10 is super fast. But I'd say that the iPhone 5s on iOS 9 is really performing good, taking in consideration that this phone is now really slow on iOS 11. So yeah, I'm just gonna launch Geekbench there to see which one launches faster. Yeah, I think it was the iPhone 5s, yeah. Alright, next up, phone dialer. Yeah, okay, definitely faster on the 10. And Safari. iPhone 10, definitely, way faster. And let's load MacBook Pro here. And yeah, definitely the iPhone 10. When it comes to smoothness here, okay, yeah, definitely smoother on the iPhone 10. It's like butter smooth here. Or this is kind of choppy, or I don't know, kind of slow. Maybe the iOS 9 experience wasn't that good on Safari. Alright, there was some lag there. And next up, launching camera. Taking camera. I don't know, I think that the iPhone 5s was faster when it comes to taking picture. So yeah, that was it, guys.
Alright guys, there you have it. That was the speed test comparison between the iPhone 10 and the 5s. Yeah, so I did really like the 5s because it was the first phone to bring the Touch ID, and it was the first phone to come with a new revolutionary iOS 7 redesign. And yeah, so it was really decent, and the first phone to come with a 64-bit processor, so it was really an innovation back in the day. But yeah, now compared to the iPhone 10, which is the current innovation, it's nothing. Hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe for more content. Peace out.